I'm saying hello again with Kevin Reid, the innkeeper at the beautiful Benmiller Inn and Spa in Benmiller, Ontario. We're in your dining room, and you guys have a lot happening for cuisine and special events, all that type of stuff,
Absolutely.
right?
Every Saturday night we have live entertainment in the lounge, and we have a local artist who has been with us for about 5 years. He was amazing, Matt Hussey. Lots of people love to come back to the inn after years and years just to see him again, which is fantastic. The dining, we like to change our menu with the season. So every season drives the new menu. Our chef Spencer Vale, our executive chef, Spencer Vale, has been fantastic. He's very ingenious with coming up with you know, I don't want to say he's nouveau cuisine, because we're very classic French style cuisine with our rustic flair. Let's say we get as many products as we can locally, especially all of our proteins such as pork, beef, poultry, obviously seasonal vegetables whenever we can and wherever we can get them. Difficult time in Huron County in the winter for that sort of thing. But in the wintertime we sort of go more, people enjoy more hearty meals with more root vegetables, which we can still get locally, which is fantastic. So everything from local farms to your plate is a matter of a couple of days rather than a couple of weeks, which is the strong point of our chef. He's brilliant at doing that. And we pride ourselves on supporting our local community, our local farmers as well.
Exactly. I wanted to show off some of the artifacts that you guys have in here.
Absolutely. There's a chandelier that was made from a pulley from the old woolen mill. This would have been driven off of an old water wheel, generating...
which was just behind us, right?
Correct.
Sort of right out here. And I wanted to show off the pipe once again. Is that the pipe? Oh, there's a nice patio out here. Okay, let's have a peek. Okay. Oh, here you see it from the other side.
Yeah, this pipe was installed in 1911, and it drove a water turbine which generated electricity. Now, the guts of the water turbine are still in the building, but the turbine is not in operation, as it would be far too loud to conduct regular operations here with that turbine in. We have had some engineers come in and look at it and see what they could do for future purposes. Get an induction turbine, which would calm it down, or quiet it down enough that we could still operate. That is also something that's a possibility in the future, and then we could go totally green and be off the grid with this building.
That'd be great. And you were telling me actually that you have your own on-site sewage treatment facility.
We absolutely do.
And you look after a bunch of houses on the hill.
There's 20 houses up on Benmiller Estates that we do the sewage treatment for as well. Wow,
so this is a pretty interesting and amazing facility.
We're trying to be as green as possible. Which, we don't advertise that, but eventually maybe we will when we're generating enough power to compensate for the power draw of the whole property. Then we'll probably advertise that.
Well, really, almost. I mean, you've got a few different properties on site here. You've got the old woolen mill behind me. You've got a grist mill on the other side.
The river mill, which houses guest rooms and our swimming pool and spa.
Right, and it's almost like the whole village has now become the Benmiller Inn.
The village has been claimed as the whole Benmiller, as the inn now, and we're spread out over 25 acres.
Wow.
Which is a vast property. We have lots of hiking trails and walking trails. Great place to come cycle or just walk or just lounge by the pool on the deck overlooking the river, whatever you want to do.
That's great. Thank you so much, Kevin, for showing me a wonderful property here. Very historic, very interesting. Let's give the website address one more time.
www.benmillerinandspa.com.
Perfect. Thank you, Kevin.